Hey everyone, welcome back here to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and it's been a long time since I've been over here in Sundaarpartan, but I figured it's about time I come back and revisit this. I don't think I've been here since last time I was out here with my buddy Chester Sylvester. So I've got a lot of things to take care of and accomplish on here because I was looking at the maps beforehand here, and why I think I have almost every lookout tower unlocked and outpost unlocked. There's still some question marks showing up on the map, but so I'm kind of heading in the direction of one right now. That's not the focus today. Honestly, it's really not. It's the focus is to just come out here and enjoy a hunt and try and see what I can get without getting mauled to death. Now, mind you, obviously, I don't have my aids on. I don't have the hunting hub up. I don't have the particle and glow tracks. I don't have the audio cues. I don't have anything going on here for me. So I'm going to be relying completely on my senses and on my dog, Sadie, wherever she just was wandering off to here. I thought she was right here with me, but apparently she's off doing her own thing right now. So hopefully, oh, she's behind me. Okay, I have something up there. Man, oh, you know what? I don't have any collars for anything. That kind of sucks. I may have to go back and grab that stuff real quick and do a quick break in my video, which I was hoping not to do. But obviously I won't be able to lure animals in without having that set up. I thought I'd prep beforehand properly, but apparently I did not. So yeah, sorry, bear with me. I gotta head back here. I gotta head back to the lodge. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, well, you just heard I got like a, what is it, sheep or goat out there. Anyways, this is take two. And I'm gonna go out here and hopefully try to find some animals now that I'm properly equipped and ready to go. So you know what, first off, let me, just in case, I'll start with the scent eliminator. And on top of it, what's happened is that the reason I didn't have my lure set up is I've been doing a lot of hunting on a ski ridge, and so I had everything set up for there, and that included my weapons. I'm still using the Quist Reaper, and I'm still using the 300 Canyon Magnum, and it looks like an animal's running off that way already, and I kind of went down too low on the crouch too late. But anyways, you know, I guess we could try to see if I can maybe catch up to it, but I doubt it. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, it's all that stuff has been set up because of wow, another one down there. I am seriously just spooking everything under the sun right now. Man, that's a bummer. I guess I could try to crouch up here and see if maybe at this point something's still around, but can't see over that hill. And they're probably long gone because of my noise. But maybe it'll slow down and I can catch up at some point here. We'll see. But as I was saying, yeah, I had everything still set up for a ski ridge. All the weapons, which I've actually come to really enjoy the Quist Reaper here and the 300 Canyon Magnum. And then obviously using the 22 LR handgun for the small game. Obviously that doesn't help out so much with duck hunting and bird hunting and things like that, but you know, it's there in a pinch in case I need it for something else as well. But so yeah, that's what's happened and why I had to go back and kind of do a little bit of a reset real fast. But hopefully we can get something out here today. Now anyways, as I was saying earlier, I'm not planning on getting all these question marks out here. I am going to try to maybe get two, I think, at this point in the course of what I'm doing here, if I can find them without going to my map and rely on anything. I have the general idea of the two I want to get to. One is this direction, and hopefully the hunter mate will allow me to find it. Man, the wind's kind of really going against me right now. Hello. I mean, I can take you. I can definitely use some cash right now. You're just like a little female, I'm guessing, but dropped it. Oh, ha! Sadie, no, you don't need to go tracking that one. You don't need to try and bring it back. I meant to do this. I meant to reload. Anyways, So yeah, I have an idea what I want to do, and as long as I don't get lost here, don't pull up my map and everything, I kind of know. Kind of wish that wouldn't pop up. Ugh, it's frustrating. But you can see Sadie's now like level 12. I'm almost at max for her, so she's doing good. She's doing good. And then once I do get her up, I'll probably come back to Rascal for a while, get him leveled up. But what do we got here? Little Tar, little female Tar. See, this is why I like the Quest Reaper, man. It's pretty good. Does a lot of good penetration here. Got a little heart shot there, so dig it. It's a start. Get a little bit of cash going here. I ended up spending quite a bit that I had gathered up over the course of a day's worth of hunting here, which I didn't record. It was just made to come out to have fun. Again, I was on the ski ridge there and just shooting pretty much anything that came across my path, which is kind of what I'm going to be doing here again today as well. But I actually think I was working on some competitions, which I have one up here for this as well, but we'll see if that happens or not. It's for predators in this case. But I was just getting a lot of cash, and well, I had a lot of things in my saved harvests that I just wanted to clear out. So I did some taxing, I did some ammo purchasing and things like that. And so now I'm like kind of on the lower end of the cash flow again, but not too terribly bad. Anyway, so that's kind of what I'm going to be out here doing today as well, is just kind of shooting anything that comes across my path, like that female back there. And if I get some money from it, great. If not, then I must be doing something wrong. But I've got a disturbed veg here of some sort. Slate gray, very fresh. So hopefully, like I said, I can get some other animals out here today. And not get mauled to death by a tiger. Now, by the way, that's one of the things I was trying to mention earlier. If for some reason a tiger comes across me and I fail miserably at avoiding it or taking it down, obviously that'll be a spot where you'll see me flying through the orbit, and I'm not going to cut away from that. So, but we will just continue from that point to with whatever happens. But hopefully that won't be an issue, but hopefully I do find a tiger. That would be kind of sweet. Like I said, I haven't been out here in months at this point, and I really just kind of want to experience again what this this reserve has to offer. So anyways, let's see here. What direction am I heading? I am heading the wrong way. I want to head this way still. So I have no idea what's going on. So I know that if I go this direction, there's a question mark I'm going to try and get, and then oh man, dog. Okay, I don't know what collar is what right now. I don't know if this is going to call anything in. I'm not even sure about the animal sounds at this point, so bear with me as I try out. Like I said, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going to happen here. I think I'm too far north still for the muntjacs. I think. I mean, I'm going to head south towards them anyways, but I think I'm too far north for that. So, and again, I haven't played in here in months. I don't remember all the different sounds. You know, honestly, it's the same thing with going to, what is it, Australia. Going over there, there's some animal sounds there with the hogged ears and things like that that I probably would not recognize right off the bat because I haven't played it enough. So I gotta really get back in the swing of things here. I'm pretty sure I probably scared whatever this was off, and I'm pretty sure that these collars aren't working. There's disturbed veg. Maybe. Wait, I hear something. Let me go prone, see if I can look under the trees here. Dog, lay down. Maybe it's just my doggos here. Yeah. So, I don't know, was that a, I mean, was that a black buck? I mean, or was that a, I don't remember what all the deers are on here. There's black buck, the nilgai, barasinga. I think the nilgai, that could have been nilgai, but the barasinga I think are on the southwestern portion, which I should be nowhere near. But let's give let's try, we got one more. Yeah, there we go. Because other than that, the only other colors I got is for the Tibetan fox and the Bengal tiger. So if I didn't get the right colors, then I'm going to be out of luck, I guess. And I kind of like did a rough plan on what I wanted to do today. And right off the bat, the first thing I'm seeing is that this wind is definitely going against that plan. It's really going against that plan. All right, I'm just going to continue moving on. I need to get a clear, oops, need to get a clearer field of vision, so. But, all right. And the reason I chose to be over here is because I kind of wanted to see what I could do to possibly get some tars. I obviously like that female back there. Some tars, I think, was it? And I think there's a black buck down here and stuff. And if I do my plan correctly, I should go from seeing the tars and the black buck down into seeing some of the water buffalo and muntjac, and obviously along the way, like I said, any potential tigers and things. So that was my thought process. Again, whether or not that happens is a different story. Apparently, I still got on my camo outfit from Mesquite Ridge as well. Like I said, I didn't really plan this out too well, I guess, because I was given a last minute notification that my family is going to be out, and so I just kind of quickly tried to do a quick setup here and do the best I could, but I would say I missed a few things. Definitely a lot different hunting here than it is on the Ski Ridge, man. I really like a Ski Ridge a lot. I really do. But man, this is definitely different and thicker. Thicker forest to kind of look through. Dog, you're really messing me up. I want to see if I can come up here and maybe like spot anything. But if I did, I'm already making so much noise for that kind of stuff because of how short the range is. That's not going to help me any. Kind of wonder if maybe I should adjust my thought process here. Okay. There's still something up here, huh? We'll try again. I'm not sure what color is going to do what, if anything at all. I think that's a black buck. That's my thoughts. Not seeing anything right off. If it is a black buck, that antler rattler should be calling it in. Get over here to a little bit of a cover where I can still see. Can't go back down to that one below me because the hill's going to be in the way. I'm not seeing anything out here. And nothing seems to be coming in quite yet. I wonder, actually, it could be the fact that this might be, sheep, goat, whatever. Which one? I think did I choose this side also because possibly some blue sheep. I think that might have been it because I think man, I know they're over on the other side, but I thought they were here as well. I don't know. There was a reason why I picked this side as well. I wanted to get a chance to get a potential couple animals I don't have a whole lot of. Come out wherever you are. You know, it's definitely much harder to hunt this way by having all the aids turned off and stalking and spotting, trying to get an animal. So much harder, but man, it's so much more rewarding when I finally get something than just blasting every animal out of a drink hole. Just me, personal opinion, but I enjoy the thrill of the chase. I enjoy the exploration aspect of things. I this makes it like so much more thrilling to me to try to like sneak up and get something than it is just to sit there and that's a sheep, goat, whatever. So that's what I was thinking of the sound. So they're not going to have any coming in any callers. But man, where are they? I have a feeling they're probably up on top of this hill up here, which sucks because you could see the tree leaves. I'm walking right into them with my scent, even though I got the scent limiter on. I don't know where they're at up there. I mean, I can try to. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's still on that. If I was to sneak this way, I guess, and try to get up that hill, maybe I can get up there before they sense me and spook off. Let me get Sadie to come a little closer right now, just in case. I don't need her getting a blessing. I have a little bit of control over her this way when I can tell her to lay down in a specific spot. I do like the purple flowers and stuff. It's pretty sweet. All the flower leaves blowing in the wind here. Okay. So she's right here with me. If I get up here a little bit more, let me try to go up the hill then. Just checking to see if, just in case there's anything over here. Alright. Sadie, lay down. I'm gonna try to go up this hill. Warn me if any tigers come, okay? Growl. Sounds like a goose up there. I don't have any goose collars on me. Just in case, let's go around here real fast. By the time I get up here, they may have just even moved on to the downside of not being able to see things. It'd be great if they can make another little call out. Let me know if they're still up here. Sounds like it's raining. It is. It's raining. It's hard to tell sometimes, but you can see little drops coming down. Birds up there. I don't know how many times I stayed before in the past, but it'd be really nice if the rain out here looked a little bit more intense than just a couple little dots on the thing, but that's just me. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything right here. I have to just get up and go, but it seems like every time I do that, I was like so close to an animal, and I just spook them all. It's hard to tell. So hard to tell what to do at this point. I don't see anything down there. Alright, I'm going to get up to the top of this hill, and if I don't see anything, I'm going to get up and continue walking. Guess I could always try to blast a goose with the pistol, but it's not exactly what I'm not here for. Yeah, the hill just keeps going up. So, alright. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. Or do I? Anyways, there's over here, looks like some more disturbed veg or something. The goose are up that way. I thought they actually landed someplace. And Sadie's coming. Guess I got too far from her. Alright, let's just continue walking up here real quick. Let's see what happens. There's a meat from a predator, Tibetan fox. Now look, there's a lookout tower over there. I think I probably spooked the geese off. I mean, because there's those ones going, but I'm pretty sure they're not the ones that were down here. All right, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, folks, but hey, this is the style of hunting, so it's gonna happen, and I can't guarantee every single time I come out here that I'm gonna be coming back with anything significant. At least I'm not coming away empty-handed because I got that one female tar at the beginning. So, but hopefully I can get something else between now and when I call it quits. I don't know exactly when that will be. Could be next 5 minutes. It could be an hour from now still. Because my family told me that they were heading to the beach. And they didn't expect to be back before late. And the time frame they gave me is about 40 minutes from now. They said they didn't expect to be back before then necessarily. But they obviously could. Or they could be much later. So I am playing a wild card situation here right now. I'm just kind of doing the best I can with the time I have. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get something out here. I had looked at the reserve there initially, thinking like, man, there's like a lot of areas I'd like to go to since I haven't been here in a while. And I thought about starting like much further north and trying to go all the way down south and head across towards the west. And I realized, you know what? I don't have nowhere near enough time to do that. So I gotta like pick and choose the best spot, which is why I chose where I started here in the middle of the east hand side to head south. Hello. We have something. Anyways, the middle of the east hand side to head south because I was wanting to like get like these guys here and the tars and things like that. So let's see which one might be the biggest one out of this group here. Let's see. That looks like it's a bowl. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's a bull right here. That one could be decent, but then again, that one's got some decent horns on it also. That's probably, I need to get stable here. I think that might be, is that a possible cow? I think that's a cow. Yeah, I think out of these, let me go with the one that's right here. Where did my sight range go? Okay, lay down. Of course, that one is pretty decent also, but I still think we'll go with this one. Could try to take another one, I suppose, as well, but oh, hey, I guess I'm going to. Oh, whoa, oh, I got another one. I can't see anything. Where's this guy at? Where's this one at? All right, that one just laid down. That looks like vital blood. Whoa, ow, 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 ow. Oh, reload. Reload. Bleed out already. Oh, man, go away. All right, that one's gone. Good. Whew. I have no idea where my health's at, but looks like I got 2, potentially 3, because these are the ones I didn't even like aim at initially. But all right, well, let's see what I got. I got a female. Got her in the lung. She's pretty aggressive on me there, but I'll take it. And Sadie, go ahead. I know you don't really need it because it's so close, but we'll give you a little bit of like work on tracking. Once we get up to the other one, we'll do even more. But alrighty, let's see what this one was. I think this was the other one. I think was the other bull there. Let's see what we got. Male, silver. Got this one with the left lung and the right lung. Hoping to get that heart, but man, oh, that's I was aiming down here. I'm glad I didn't go that far, but it's like up higher in the chest. All right, interesting. Good to know. But alrighty, let's go over here and see if we can track the other one. That made things exciting. I am happy. I got myself a couple of animals here, and Sadie, catch up, girl. And possibly, like I said, one more up here. And then I can keep pressing on to the south. So let's see. Yeah, look at that hunting pressure. I'm pretty sure this other one's gone down as well. I'm not sure exactly which area over here. I think I'm still kind of heading in the right direction, but for the question mark, it's probably just going to be a little stand to set up. But I don't know. That's why it's a question mark. I haven't explored it, so. All right, are you close enough to start tracking? Go see if you can find anything. And she's off over here. All right. Looks like a lot of good blood. And it is. Got the gooses flying overhead. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. There you are. Nice open field out here. That helps. Helps to see things. It's a lot more entertaining when you can see what's going on instead of trying to scour through the forest. But the forest is makes it interesting to gray. Makes it interesting to actually spot the animals. It makes that exciting in its own way. And we got some droppings, fresh water buffalo. And there it is right there. Look at that. Let her get up there and I'll give her a congratulations whistle. Good job, Sadie. All right, ready to go. So what did I get? Thinking this one's the biggest one. What did I get? What did I get? You know what? Let's take a quick look here. Yeah. It's not huge. Not huge. Little silver again. Again, a bit high. I thought I was aiming lower, but man, I guess maybe there's a little bit of lift to the quist. No, the canning. Sorry, canning. 300 canning magnum. But all right, some more cash. Almost 1,200 right there. That's pretty sweet. I dig it. And I'm guessing these are probably more of the oh, molting. That's a bird. What bird's out here? That I know there's the geese, but man, what's the other bird that's out here? I am drawing a blank right now. I know there's the gray leg. Is there I don't remember. I don't remember quail or pheasant. I don't think there's pheasants out here. Huh. Yeah, there's the cows over there, the bulls. Probably the ones that just saw and chased off, they probably stopped. But I'd like to try and get some more other potential animals, so we're going to keep moving on this direction here and see. Man, I really should have paid more attention to the overhead map. Like I said, I mentioned this before. I really wish they could zoom in and out on the hunter mate somehow, but can't, because that would make things, you know, a little easier to get around when you're walking around like this. And I've also mentioned putting them on. Putting them on the ATVs so you can see them. That's actually a pretty big boy right there. Trying to get a little bit over to the side of it here. See if maybe I can get a quartering shot of some sort. Look at that. That's pretty sweet right there. See if I can get another animal to be upset at me. That should be a double tap and it should go down, I would think. First shot wasn't the greatest, but the second one I think was pretty good. And it's coming at me. It didn't get too far though. Sadie, you want to go track that one? Go girl, go get it. It's right here. Yeah, well, alright, it's too far away for you. I get it. Let's go run up here. You want to try again? Little tracks, footprints, water buffalo, female. Black buck. Black, very old. Good job, Sadie. You did it again. Should I try? Definitely scared them all away. Trying to see if it's drop or if it's a straight on. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're gone. All right. And what do we have here? This one looks much bigger than the last one. All right, Sadie, you can lay down, girl. Lay down right inside it, but at least you're hidden at that point. So what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Yeah, that might be a pretty decent photo if I decide to take that. We got, ooh, yeah, mythical. Told you, those horns look pretty big. Oh, that first shot sucked. I knew that first shot was bad. That second one saved me. I'm glad I took that follow-up as quick as I could. Even with the canning, with the recoil on it and everything. Look at that. Wow, that saved me right there. Dig it. Nice big male. Nice big male. I think I may have bigger already in my lodge. And obviously, it's not a diamond. I don't think I'm not worried about getting diamonds and stuff like that. But I will, you know, I got a lot of buffalo, but I will save it because I got space right now and I can check later. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Okay. Now maybe we can head this direction like I was intending to go. But that's been pretty eventful. What, 5-10 minutes right here? Got what, 4 buffalo now at this point. A little bit of cash. 4 times about. Hello. What is making the noise here? See anything out on the distance this way? And I suppose I could try to go up the hill here again, but well, why not? Let's just do a quick glance. See if there's something over here that's nearby. But anyways, 4 of them at about 1,200 a piece. So is that 4, 6, 4, almost 5,000? 5,000 cash right there, close to. Roughly. I didn't pay attention exactly how much I was getting from each of them. Alright, I'm not seeing anything this way. I had little markers for me though, little clues. Okay. Again, moving on. And I don't know, I guess, do I want to go down the road? At some point, my intention is, I was hoping if I didn't get distracted. Oh, wait, right there, I think. No. Yeah, I thought it was for a second, but apparently it's not. If I don't get distracted or disoriented on where I'm going and still make it to the question mark, the intention from once I get to that spot is to then head kind of almost directly south, slightly west, but there's a spot down there I was hoping to get to. They had another one, but again, we'll see, time permitting. And okay, who is making all the animal noises out here? We'll try the black buck, no guy, whatever, Bearsinga, and then we'll try the other one here as well. I know it's not a muntjac. But it's definitely not the buffalo. That hurt something again. It's not the buffalo, and it's not the like I said, the muntjac. It's not the goats. Is it? Maybe it is a goat. I hear it. Oh, where did my rifle go? Another cow. Alright, so there's a black buck. Let's try to do a Texas heart shot on here. That was off. But it is kind of hunched over, and we'll do one more. And missed. All right, well, it does look like it was hit a little bit, and I heard the buffalo behind me, but it'd be nice to get the a black buck, even though it didn't look... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got another incoming here. Where you at? Come on. Oh, you're another big one. Did I just shoot you in the head? No! Oh, ow, ow, ow! Oh, please, get away. Oh, I really don't know what I think I may be ruining a nice big one here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Could you just drop already? Oh, thank you. Maybe I did get some good blood. Let's see. I don't think that was a skull. Vital organ hit, so good. Woo! I have been hit now by how many of these guys? I have probably a sliver of life left at this point. Wow. Wow. That's another pretty decent sized one there. Not too bad, not too shabby. All right, what do we get? 7. Whew. I just thought it was big. Okay. Yeah, the second shot. Oh, I'm glad I got that first one because that saved the integrity on it. But man, oh, look at the antlers on the thing, the horns. This one's kind of like angling back a bit, whereas this one's kind of curling up. That's cool. I don't know if it's something I want to taxi though. I've got some other odd ones. I think I'll be fine with that one, especially after I got the other one saved in the harvest right now. So, 1,300. All right, now we gotta go check to see if this black buck I hit went down. Had to switch weapons there quickly. The Quist pretty much hits almost everything except the low-level game, the scrub or the hare and the goose and stuff like that, all the way up to the nilgai. But then the big stuff, the yak, the buffalo, and the tiger, I've all got to do the canning on. So looks like this has actually got a pretty good hit on here. Oh, non-vital organ hit. Oh, that's like, oh, it did go down pretty quick. Just ran over the hill. Surprising. I guess I got a pretty good shot on it after all. Maybe. We'll see. Little one, probably just a silver. It was. That I reduced to a bronze. Pelvis shot. Like I said, Texas heart shot in it right there. Twice. But, oh well. It didn't look like it was significant with the tiny horns I saw, but again, a little bit of cash. All right. It's been pretty fruitful up here, pretty eventful. It's been enjoyable. And I can't complain. So if I end up leaving from this point, then good hunt. Good hunt. Lots more meat than I could ever imagine having. So let's keep pressing on. Leave the area of the bright pink zone. And give another animal a chance to knock me out, I guess. Because, man, I have got, I think right at this point, a bird landing on my shoulder would probably kill me. Honestly. I'm pretty sure I don't have like next to nothing left right now. That's sad. I don't know if I should even be heading into the thick of the forest here again. But the tiger's out here. But that's what I'm doing. Being crazy. Being insane. Sadie, just guard me, okay, girl? It'd be helpful if you were near me. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Calm down. Could use your assistance. Dog. No, come. Come here. I don't know what you're stuck up there for. I'm sure she'll catch up at some point. Well, yeah, it is like night and day coming from Mesquite Ridge to here. It really is. It's crazy. This is like thick, 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 and hard to see with all the greenery compared to the snow. Something I do want to check out though is up in the north to see how it works with the snow up there, obviously. But I think I tested I don't know if I already mentioned this before. I think I tested out Medved and want to check out the snow there. And I think while it does do the snow on the animals, I think the deep snow is strictly reserved for a ski ridge. So I don't think coming here and going north when it snows on up in the mountains up there, or going to Yukon or going to Medved when it snows, you won't get the thick snow there. I was hoping you would. I think that would like be kind of cool if they added those features, incorporated them in, but I don't think they do. I think it's just strictly the snow on the back of the animals. I think that's mainly it. Which, kind of a shame, but it's better than nothing. I'm not gonna knock it. I love the snow. I love the ski ridge, the deep snow and everything. So just an observation. I'm pretty sure that's what it said in the notes though. But anyways, so what else do you think we should try to get here before I call it quits? Another update for you guys here of things that's going on behind the scenes that you may not notice so much so easy, and it may not be affecting you in any way, shape, or form at all, is that I am actually trying out some different software for editing. I am trying to use Davinci Resolve at this point, and I've now got to get used to all the features in it, stuff that I've been using on my old program, my old software that I've taken for granted at this point. Kind of got to get re-experienced on. You know what? I'm just gonna head. Yeah, I'm gonna head directly south because I don't know where that thing's at over here. I may have passed already. So on this video, it may not be an issue, but there are some other things I am working on right now that it might have some differences, some nuances and things. So just be aware. If things look different, it's because of that for one. And on top of it, I'm debating, because I'm now using a different editing software, or possibly using a different recording software as well. Not 100% sure on it yet, if I need to or not. But I've been having so many problems with the other one, trying to keep things, the settings good. I'm just kind of getting fed up and frustrated with some stuff. So I may consider trying to do something new as well with this, with my recording software. So be aware if you see some crazy things happening on my videos. That's kind of what I'm going through. Hopefully there won't be any. Hopefully you won't notice anything at all. But there's always a possibility. So I just want to give you guys a heads up and let you know. Anyways, it's a little easier to see down in here, but I don't see anything regardless. Be nice to hear some animal noises. Yeah, there's not really any good indications on here either where I'm at. The reason I was kind of holding the head south is because I was wanting to get down to the river down there at the bottom of the hill. Kind of part of that plan as well. It would be kind of cool to be able to get an animal from in the forest here though. That'd be pretty sweet. Spotting it through the trees and sneaking up on it, getting it. And it seems like the rain's still out there a little bit right now. Yeah, it's gonna be way too close right there. If I see something at this close, I'd be surprised. Of course, can't say much. again, I keep referencing back to Ski Ridge there, but I have walked up on so many animals in that reserve now lately that I'm surprised. I'm really truly surprised on how close I've gotten some animals just by walking like I'm doing right now. Alright. A rock over there. Some more rocks. Maybe we'll head down through this clearing right here. Kind of head south this way. We have some tall grass over there. Yeah, we'll head this direction. We'll see what happens. See if I notice anything or not. Rain should hopefully muffle some of my footsteps a little bit. There's some more geese flying overhead. Kind of head back east again a little bit of noticing. Huh. Wasn't the intention, but that's fine. As long as we're still kind of mainly heading south. Is that water up there? That is water up there. Maybe we can find someone to get up that direction as well. Of course, going into the thick grass could be a really bad idea. Could be a really bad idea. So that's 400 away. So if maybe there's an animal out here. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the drink time zones. I don't memorize that stuff. I really don't. I probably should. If I was a true hunter, honestly, I'd probably like be paying close attention to those kind of things and planning accordingly. But I think that for me, the reason I do this hunting a lot is I'm actually, personally, I'm sorry for those who like to do it, but I'm actually kind of sick of watching the people just shoot animals around water all the time. I get tired of it. I don't even want to bother watching those kind of things. So if I get some here and there on occasion, I don't mind. I mean, it's a part of the hunting, but just to focus on doing it all the time, and it becomes boring to me. So that's why I do the wandering I do. But I will take the opportunity when it comes up. Obviously, hey, look, got geese. They're going to be in the water, so that's kind of where you kind of get them in anyways. But I'm talking about like other game. But yeah, I don't pay attention to the drink times and feed times and things like that. I'm not trying to like necessarily get the animals at those zones. I know it would help in some ways, but I think if you've watched enough of my videos, you see I do well enough without it. I mean, I'm not getting massive trophy animals all the time. There's some birds out there, but it's not like I'm going completely null and void of any animals altogether though, so. And look, doesn't even matter. There's nothing out here. There is nothing out here at all. Oh, correction, there is something. 200, almost 300 yards away, we have a black buck. And I guess I will try to take that, I suppose. assuming it will slow down, maybe stop. Let's aim a little. Oh, it's walking again. Just in case, Sadie, lay down, girl. I don't need you inadvertently walking in front of me. Trying to get. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going too fast now. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, just missed my opportunity. Maybe it'll come over the hill where I can see it here. There's right there. Oh, that was low. That hit it though. I don't know if it hit it well though. Alright, well. We got something to go do. Okay, Sadie, let's go over and find out what's going on over here. First shot looked like it went over it, so keep this up to see if there's any hunting pressure that pops up. Yeah, the second one, I'm not feeling too comfortable on that one yesterday either. But we will see. We'll see what happens here. Oh, we have hunting pressure. It went down. That's a good thing. Obviously took a little bit, so it probably wasn't a long. Probably not gonna get full integrity on it. And we have some more cows. All right. Bulls, water buffalo. Not sure where they're at. Sound like they're up here in front of me, but I want Sadie to get on the trail, though. Did you find it? You are barking at me? Let me know. Hello? Where? Hey, look. Beige, very old. Alright, well, she's already back here on it, so I suppose I could come back this direction. Oh, we got bleed rate very low, so guess I need to change the color on my thing. It's all blue. Kind of wish in a way that it would have a default setting for your color choices for all reserves, but I am kind of grateful in a way as well that it keeps the settings based on the reserve you're on, because sometimes that reserve setting, your color setting, doesn't work on one reserve where it works. I should say it doesn't work well on one reserve where it works great on another. So like, I like to use orange a lot, and on Hirschfelden that's really hard to see in some areas, obviously. Yeah, she's going down all right, I guess. It. Oh, my dog turned. Where are you at? Sadie, where'd you go? Pay attention to the hunter mate. She's going her own way. Oh, shit. You're like backtracking. What in the world? Where are you going? You're losing me, dog. Let me catch up to you. I see you up there. Alright, stop. Where are you going? You're not. Did you get glitched or something? Oh, there's the blood. Alright, so you are on it. That's crazy. There you are. Good job. You found it. How close are you to it, though? Oh, let's see. Yeah, you got like a little weirdness where you're not like right up on it. Sometimes it's kind of like confusing. But how bad did I shoot this guy? It's a male. Was a silver. Knocked down the bronze and got a flesh shot. That's it. Just a bad flesh shot. I knew it was kind of horrible, but oh well. What you can do? Still get to claim it. All right, let's head back this direction into the hunting pressure and see if maybe I can stumble upon another buffalo. Get a chance to get one and play dodge with them again. Second there, I was kind of wondering if something else was around besides the dog. Alright. Nothing came in while I was out. Or, nope, there it is right there. A couple more black bucks. What? You can't be being freaked out by me back here, I wouldn't think. Is there a tiger nearby? Huh. Well, they're circling back. I don't think I chased them off. They're too far away for me to be even my sound to be affecting them at this point. I don't think the scent would be affecting them either. That something else has got to be messing with them. Yeah. Sadie's status has changed again. Small little one. Looks like small from back here. Looks like a female. Looks like a small male. It's just a rock up in there. A couple of females. I mean, I guess it's a possibility I could have scared them off with the shot from this one. They might have been together, but somehow I doubt that. I really do wonder what's going on though, because they're kind of like moving back and forth. Like they want to get to the location, but they can't. Maybe I should pull this out just to be on the safe side for a second. I don't think the buffalo would be causing them to freak out. I really don't. Gray, very old. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, get the right weapon out. Get the right weapon out. That is definitely... That's a tiger. That's a tiger. Where is the tiger at? Where is the tiger at? Oh, this is not good. This is that. I mean, that literally freaked me out right now. That freaked me out. That freaked me out. Where's it at? Where's it at? I knew it had to be over there chasing them around. I knew it. That's got to have been what was going on. Dude, my like, skin is crawling right now. Where are you at, Tiger? Where are you at? Sadie? Sadie. Come on, girl. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Wish I had a tower or, you know, tripod or something like that to set up at this point. Where you at, Tiger? Where you at? Oh, man. Where's it at, Sadie? Where's it at, girl? How about you sit down? How about you sit? Lay down, lay down. I wonder if I scared it off. I mean, I don't know. I doubt it, but... it could be anywhere. Could still be trying to come in on me. Man, I like literally jumped with that thing though. Oh, there it is, right there, there it is, right there. I see, I see, I see it. That should, I think that should have been a good hit. Yeah, yeah, it was, it was. Oh, my heart's racing. We got a tiger. We got a tiger. Oh man, let's go see what we got here. That's sweet. I think in fact this will be where I'm going to end it on right here with this session. But man, woo! Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, man. Good hit. Look at all that blood right there. Wow, man, that freaked me out so bad though. That roar. Initially I thought it was probably a bison. Is my first thought that went through my head, and I'm like, wait, that's not a bison. That's a tiger. That's distinctly a tiger. Oh, let's clear this out around here. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Okay, Sadie, sit, girl. Whew. We got a tiger. It's been a while. I think I've only gotten, what, a handful of these? I don't even think I've gotten 5 yet, in all honesty. I think this is like one of the few animals I've gotten the least amount of, but all right. Whew. Let's see what we got. It's a little female, just a bronze, but man, it doesn't matter. She freaked me out. Look at that. Wow, got spine. She kind of went down a little bit low. I guess this canning really does get some lift to it. It seems like at the closer ranges. But, oh, that's still sweet. That is still sweet. Man, to look at her, she's like looking at me like, I'm going to get you. I'm so going to get you. I mean, check that. That's pretty sweet. That's good. I'll take a screenshot of that, but I like how she's stalking right there. Man, that's nice. It's freaky, but it's nice. But wow, look, just a little trivial, one trivial orange. She's like nothing, but she still made my heart race. Definitely. Oh man. There. You just saw it in the corner over there. That was my daily challenge and stuff like that, is to get predators. I was right though. Those black buck were running from something there, and all intents and purposes, the only thing I could think of was that it had to be a tiger. It had to be. And sure enough, it was. I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been what? Almost an hour, maybe a little over an hour since I've been hunting and stuff. I think I did pretty good. Had a couple little small dry spells, but man, there was hunting. It was some intense hunting. I gotta say, it was pretty fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and wish you guys all the best. So until next time, happy hunting yourself. Take care. God bless. Bye. Whew. Let's go, Sadie. Let's go. Wow, I totally missed both things. I wanted to get here. I started here. I wanted to get here, and then here. Look at where I'm at. Way off. Way off. My direction, sense of direction is just totally good. See, this one I should pay attention to is like the little roads right there. That would have helped. If I would really pay attention to notice where that was at. But then down here. But anyways, fun stuff.